So it's day 3 now, and we're about 45 minutes away from setting off, and because I've panicked a little bit, I've got all my kit out just to make sure I've got everything, as you can see here, as Ross will pan down. It's also, you can see as well, so basically I've got all my civvy sort of stuff here, so I've got a few t-shirts, just more just lounging about t-shirts, just so like on a night instead of, you know, having nothing to wear. I've got a few just rubbish t-shirts and that to wear that I don't mind getting dirty and that if I've got a bit of admin to do and stuff. My running trainers, all my socks and undies, like I think it's 6 pairs of each I've got. Big towel, small towel, a lighter, a comb, flip-flops, obviously for when you're having showers and stuff. I've got my first aid kit, my locks, swimming trunks, my pedos. I've got my iron, I've got what is it as well, like an adapter plug thing, so that I'm not short of plug space like when I'm ironing and got a bit of music on or whatever. My knife, all my coat hangers, boot brushes. So like as you can see, that's like basically all, that's what I'm taking down there, and it like, I don't know whether it looks a lot or not, it doesn't feel like a lot, but it looks like a lot. And then, because I didn't really get time to show you properly, this is all my cleaning stuff, so I've got all my toiletries in there, all my shower gel, my deodorants, most of it anyway. And then I've got, so like I was saying, Scotch-Brite, 2 scrubbing brushes, some black boot polish, I've got some brown stuff in my bag as well. And then Febreze purpose descaler for my iron, so my iron don't break because I spent too much on my iron. Vanish, Goddard silver polish, Brasso and that, and all my documents in there for my car, because obviously when me driving down I need all my documents for my car so I can get a car pass and that. I'm going to take another video later as we're like approaching camp, and then obviously when we get into the grots and that, like into the accommodation, I'll give you a tour around accommodation, and then you can see what sort of accommodation you'll be staying in when you guys come down. So yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit.
Royal Air Force Honington, I'm Flight Lieutenant Steele, and I will soon test you into the Royal Air Force. I will ask you questions throughout the ceremony. When I point to you, please answer. Are there any questions before I start?
No, sir.
I want you to listen carefully to whatever I have to say, and if there is anything you do not understand, stop me and ask a question. You have now reached the stage where you will formally enter the Royal Air Force by taking the oath of allegiance. Before I administer the oath, there are 3 points I want to explain. Again, I want you to be quite certain that you understand what I am saying. Firstly, if for any reason whatsoever you wish to withdraw your offer of regular service in the Royal Air Force, now is your last opportunity to do so. You are perfectly entitled to withdraw at any stage prior to taking the oath of allegiance. Once you have taken the oath, you are legally attested into the Royal Air Force and will not be allowed to withdraw. If you wish to think further about this, you may, even now, and will be given time to do so. Do you wish to withdraw your offer of service?
No, sir.
Secondly, you have completed several documents and forms and answered a lot of questions. You have also been given a written statement advising you of the implication of the Rehabilitation of Offenders Act 1974, by which certain convictions are considered to be spent. I want to stress that if you have any doubts or second thoughts as to the accuracy of your answers, it is essential that they are corrected before you finally take the oath of allegiance. Failure to do so may well land you in trouble at some later date. If you have knowingly given a false answer to any question contained in the attestation paperwork, then it will most certainly be discovered, and you render yourself liable on conviction to a maximum punishment or term of imprisonment of up to 3 months. You will also be liable to immediate discharge from the service. Therefore, to the best of your knowledge, is all the information you have given to me and my staff accurate?
Yes, sir.
Thirdly, you have chosen to take the oath of allegiance, so you're happy that you're not going to have a Bible in your hand and you're just going to read the scripture in front of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How it's going to work then, I'm going to read out the first line, you will insert your name when you say it back to me loudly and clearly, and then you'll repeat each line after me. Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. I affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance.
I, James Hamilton, affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance
To Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II,
To Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II,
her heirs and successors,
her heirs and successors,
and that I will, as in duty bound,
and that I will, as in duty bound,
honestly and faithfully defend Her Majesty,
honestly and faithfully defend Her Majesty,
her heirs and successors,
her heirs and successors,
in person, crown and dignity against all enemies,
in person, crown and dignity against all enemies,
and will observe and obey all orders of Her Majesty,
and will observe and obey all orders of Her Majesty,
her heirs and successors,
her heirs and successors,
and of the air officers and other officers set over me.
and of the air officers and other officers set over me.
Congratulations, you are now a member of the Royal Air Force. All the best for your course.
Thank you, sir.
So today's been the first day of our course, and the very first day. I didn't manage to do a video yesterday because we were just too busy. Today I took a video of all the lads are testing, so swearing their allegiance to the Queen and country, etc., which you'll be able to see. Today we've just been doing loads of paperwork, same as yesterday. It's just loads of admin, and it's pretty boring if I'm honest with you at the minute. It's tiring though because you're just sitting around and you're like waiting for something to happen and it's not quite happening. So at the minute it's just sort of like waiting with bated breath. I've got in our rooms now and got up with all the boys. And these are the boys, my all quality lads. Well, most of them are anyway. Right, but yeah.
Someone behind me.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I mean. Most of them are quality lads. But yeah, all the lads are sound. All the corporals are pretty sound as well at the minute. Like they've actually been really nice, which I'm surprised at. Obviously, it's nothing like what I was actually thought it was going to be, because I were expecting to get smashed on day one, and instead we've been treated quite kindly at the minute, so which is a bit surprising. But yeah, apart from that, it's just a lot of admin, a lot of paperwork. Been to the dentist. Tomorrow we've got interviews, doctors, and we're getting all our kit as well tomorrow. So I'll speak to you tomorrow about it all, and I'll be able to show you all the kit I've been handed, and you can have a look at that.